Teachers and psychologists have many different ideas on when and how to start the process of learning to read. When are children ready to learn to read? When and how you start teaching children to read formally depends on your preferred ideas or theories on when and how they learn. Theories are ideas that are tested by means of research based on information gathered from applying them in classrooms. You might ask why theories are useful. A theory is a set of principles derived from repeated observations or data and research. A theory explains how and why a certain kind of activity works. A good theory should be transferable. In other words, the principles of the theory can be applied in more than one situation and achieve similar results. The principles of a theory can guide teaching and assessing in practical ways. Theories derived from literacy research help teachers to choose approaches and methods to meet the different needs of young readers and writers. Learning to read and write is a complex process, so one theory is not enough to cover all its important aspects. We are often biased in our beliefs about the best way to teach reading and writing. We need to be open to new approaches which can support learners who do not respond well to our usual practices. This will help us make sure that we address all the aspects of literacy development. Let's test your bias about teaching reading. Here are some theories on reading readiness and teaching reading that have influenced teachers during the past century. Think about whether you agree with them. Children have to reach a certain natural stage of development before they can learn to read. Children learn to read by acquiring a carefully sequenced series of skills, starting with alphabet knowledge and phonics. Teachers and families provide language experiences like stories that prepare children for reading instruction. Children learn to read when teachers give them explicit instruction in phonemic awareness, phonics, and word study. Children learn to read when they become aware of print in their environment and experiment with how to use it. Children learn to read print by interacting with competent readers who model and facilitate reading for them. Children are motivated to read when they discuss the meanings of text in the light of values and reasons for reading and writing. Children first read by interpreting the meanings of signs and symbols in their environment, for example, logos, labels, traffic signs, or buttons on electronic devices. It may be difficult for you to decide which approaches to reading you prefer. This is because there is some truth in all of them. Teaching learners to read with comprehension is not simple. We need a number of strategies from different theories to choose from because learners learn in different ways.